Hi everyone, this is Amy P from theleapinglamp.com with you doing another video book review. Today it's all about To Infinity and Beyond. This is another really well done coffee table style book published by Chronicle Books in 2007 by Carol Pike. Let's go take a look together and see what's inside To Infinity and Beyond. So let's take a look at To Infinity and Beyond. It's a really well done, bright, kind of cloth covered book on the outside with a glossy Buzz Lightyear on the front. It's also included a black bookmark, and this book basically goes over the first 20 years of Pixar's existence, and you can see some of their history of starting out with Ed Catmull and Alvy Ray Smith developing the actual software to make this. Computer graphics of reality. And we've got John Lasseter and his beginnings at Disney, and then how they all came together and then we have Steve Jobs, who helped keep the company alive back in its early days, and they started out doing hardware and for medical imaging. And in order to make a living and earn their keep, they also started doing commercials to help pay the bills while they worked on their computer animation. It goes over how they made great sound, and you get to also see the storyboarding for both the short films and for the feature films, and how they came arrived at the story they are today. What's great about this book is you get to see the storyboards and how the process of the movie making for all of the films up until Cars, which before you would have to buy one of those books, The Art of, in order to get that. Another part of this book I really like is the evolution of where Pixar Studios was. This is back in Point Richmond, California, and then they moved to Emeryville, California, where their current studio is today. And it talks about how they built the studio, all of the attention to detail that went into making the studio, because people hadn't seen each other for a couple of years, so because the buildings were so far apart until they came together in their Emeryville studio. It was kind of an interesting story. Another interesting part of the Pixar story that this goes over is RenderMan, which is the software that was developed to put all of these software programs together and tell each other what to do. And so, as you can see here through the book, it goes over all of the really great concept art, and so that's how it ends, all the way up to Cars. And so that's really how To Infinity and Beyond looks. And it ends with Pixar joining with Disney at the end. Okay, so there we go. Especially if you're a dedicated Pixar fan, To Infinity and Beyond is a really great book to have. If you really love the concept art from books such as The Art of Wall-E or The Art of Finding Nemo, To Infinity and Beyond is a really good book to have, because it has all of the movies from the first Toy Story all the way up to Cars. It has concept art from each one of those movies, so it's like having a little mini one of those art of books in one place. And it also gives you a bit of a mini biography of the film studio, and so in those aspects, I think it's a really great book to have for your collection. So I hope you liked my video book review for To Infinity and Beyond, and we'll see you again at theleapinglamp.com. Thanks.